Your name is?
Martina, I'm 8. Nadia, and I'm 8.
Oh, wow.
Kylie, and I'm 8. Ashley, and I'm 8.
Wow. All of you ladies are 8. You have a bracelet? Oh, I'll give it to you. I'm sorry. I'll give it to you, okay, when we wrap up. So, what is your favorite subjects? What are you ladies' favorite subjects? Science.
Math.
Reading, science, and math. Math.
Math.
Wow. So have you ladies thought about what you want to be when you grow up? Yeah. Wow. What do you want to be? A cosmetologist. What did I say today in my speech? I said in cosmetology. I said what type of engineer? Do you remember?
There's lots of them.
A chemical engineer. So in cosmetology, a chemical engineer will help you in cosmetics. A chemical engineer will help you mix up the chemicals for makeup. In cosmetology, it all goes together. So you have your makeup, you have your hair,
And your nails.
and your nails. And so the fingernail polish on your nails, an engineer will help you do that, mixing it up, getting it the right color and all of that. And guess what it takes to figure all of that out?
Science.
Science and math. It does. And what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a stylist.
A stylist? Awesome. And what do you want to style? Dresses and hair and makeup. And guess what? Guess what you have to have in order to do all of that?
Science and math.
You have to have math. Because if you're styling a dress and you have measurements and you got to measure it and you need to add and subtract and do things like that. And so remember in my speech when I said math and science, we use it for everything in our lives? We really do. We really do. And what do you want to be?
Doctor.
Awesome. What type of doctor?
Take care of people.
That is awesome. And guess what you need in order to do that? Science and math. And what do you want to be?
A police.
You want to be a police? Wow, you do. You don't know what you want to be. And you have time to think about it. It may change over time. And that is awesome. Awesome. And what do you want to be? You want to be a lawyer. Ooh. And guess what you got to have?
Science and math.
Definitely math, because I said what? You need that in every aspect of your life. And what do you want to be?
A hairdresser.
Awesome. And when just like, and guess what you got to have?
Science and math.
Definitely math, because if somebody comes in the shop and they say, I want you to take an inch, cut my hair, take an inch off of my hair, you got to be able to measure that, right? You have to know what an inch is. So, who can tell me what they learned today from my speech? What did you learn? What did you learn?
That you use science and math for everything. I didn't know that. And
I love math so much. I
I
did.
love math.
I did.
And math is something that can be awesome, like when you want to.
Absolutely. Math can be awesome. And how many of you guys have struggled and been frustrated with math at times? Yeah. Yeah. And remember in the book I said I didn't give up. I said I stuck with it.
Yep.
And then
That little girl.
now that little girl was me in the book.
That was?
Yes, that's my true story. That was me.
I knew it was you.
And you remember when somebody asked me had I flown? Because I stuck with math and science, and I became an engineer, and I talked about even being able to live a different lifestyle, being able to fly and take vacations and go to Disneyland and Disney World.
I'm going to Six Flags.
And Six Flags? Yeah, because by me being an engineer, I've gotten to do it. I've taken my daughter, and wouldn't that be neat?
Yeah.
So what I want you ladies to do is continue to be great in school. Continue to strive to be the best in math and science. And think about what I said today. It may be 15 years later and I come back and one of you ladies is a scientist, an engineer, a mathematician, and that would be awesome. Okay? Or a lawyer. Or a hairdresser. Or a doctor. Or a police. So thank you ladies. You were great, okay? Okay. Give me a hug. Group hug. Thank you.